Hello students, today we are going to learn the attributes of data frame. In this video lecture you will learn what is attributes of data frame and programming implementation of attributes. Now what is data frame attributes? Once you created a data frame, if you want to know the values of data frame, the data type of data frame, or the indexes of data frame, for this purpose we use attributes. Therefore, to know the information related to data frame like index, size, access, etc. is known as attributes. The various attributes of data frames are index, column, access, etc. Now we will dissect these all attributes one by one. The first is index. Index, it display the row labels of data frame. It display the row labels of data frame. Okay, let's be seen Python. Here I have created a data frame. This here I have a list of students name Ram Sham. It is stored in variable name. Then I have a 3 list of marks which I have stored in variable em, mm, ip respectively, and then finally I have created a data frame with the help of the dictionary. Here this is the key and this is the key value English, and here in English you have stored the value em, then maths keys, then mm, then ip keys, then key value ip. Then similarly I here set the order of column, means first math column will appear, then English, then IP. And index, I have taken index as a name. Let me execute it. I have used the print to print the data frame. This is here I have created data frame. Here this is the row column index, and this is the row index. Now our first attributes is index. Display the row label of data frame. Let you see this. I have used print, then df dot index, and press F5. You just see it show the row index. Then we move to next. For this, here I will copy this and make it comment by using hash. Then the next attribute is column. Display the column label of data frame. Display the column label of data frame. For this, here dot df dot columns. You just see it display the index of column. We have the index math, English, IP, and it display the index of column. Now make it comment. Now the next is access. Access, display the index of both access, means it will display the index of rows as well as columns. Let you see df dot access, this F5 to execute. You just see index here, this is the row index and this is the column index. Means df.access attributes, this access attribute display the index of both rows and column, whereas the index display the rows index and column display the column index, whereas the access display the index of both rows and column. Make it comment, and the next attribute is data type. Return the data type of data in data frame. For number, it return integer or float. Means if it is the number, then it return either integer or float, and for string it return object. Data type. Then dot dtypes. This is F5. You say math column integer, then this is data type is object. Then let's move to the next attribute. Our next attribute is size. It displays the number of elements in data frame. Number of elements, how it will display? Let you see. Df dot size. Sorry, I have size. F5. You say 15. It is 15. It is displaying 15. There is 3 rows. There is 5 rows and 3 columns. So 5 into 3, it is display 15. Therefore, the size of data frame is 15, and here it have 15 elements. Then hash shape. It display the number of rows and column. Now shape attributes will display the number of rows and column. Dot shape F5 5, 3 means 5 rows and 3 column. I will remove this all so that we have a proper place. This. Then values. It displays the values of data frame in array format. Array format means whatever the value you are seeing, it will be displayed in the array format. Dot values, then F5. You just see it is in a square bracket or it is in a you say array format. Then the next is empty. Display whether the data frame is empty or not. Empty or not. Let me check. Dot empty and execute. Here I got the output false. Why false? Because my data frame has accumulated the numbers of values, lots of values it have, 15 values. So therefore it is showing false. But let's suppose that I am creating a one more data frame. df2 is equal to pd dot data frame. Okay, now I am going to display its value. Here now I want to check whether it is empty or not. Then df dot empty this df dot not df. Here our data frame is 2, df2 f5. Then it is showing true. For data frame 2 we have not filled any value, that is why it is showing the data frame is empty and we get the value true. Let's make it comment. Here I have make it comment and here I have make it comment. Then and dims display the number of axis or dimension of data frame. number of axes or dimension, endims. Let you see dot endim and F5. Here I got the output 2. We have a 2 axis, x axis and y axis means rows and column, so that is why here I got answer 2. Make it comment. And the last one attribute is T for transpose the data frame. Transpose the data frame. Let me understand what is the meaning of transpose. Control P, then I use T, this, and you just see what is the meaning of transpose. F5, you just see rows is converted into column and column is converted into row. This is the meaning of transpose. This is rows is converted into column and column is converted into row. This is called transpose. Then my dear student, in this video lecture, what you have learned what is attributes. Attributes means to know about the data frame. What is its column, what is its axis is known as data frame attributes. The various attributes are index, display the row label, column, display the column labels, axis, it display the both label of display the index of both axes. Then data type, it display the type of data in the data frame. Size, it display the number of elements. Shape, the number of rows and column. Values, it display the data in array format. Then empty, it display whether the data frame has some values or not. Then endims, it display the dimension of data frame. Then T transpose, it's convert row into column and row into column and column into rows. And finally we end the video lecture with this precious word: knowing is not enough. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Wishing is not enough, we must do. My dear student, wishing is not enough, we must do. Thank you and have a nice day.